Hello, hello, hello everyone. I am here in the wonderful world of Minecraft with lots of red lines shooting up out of the ground. And yeah, anyway, basically this video is to inform everyone that Zymor and I will be continuing to work on the Stag's Rest project that we had started so long ago. But unfortunately, both of our world files got erased when we had to, well, we didn't have to, but when we upgraded our computers, uh, which is kind of sad, but it's also pretty awesome for a couple of reasons. The main reason being that we don't have to worry about all the ores and various types of minerals and things that you can find in the world being far away from our home base, because before, when we started in Feed the Beast, like all the basic ore and all that stuff was around our base. You know, we could get copper and we could get tin and all that stuff, but if we wanted to get anything new, like zirconium or any of those other weird things, oh, and especially the magic stuff, like we didn't have a magic node at our main base for the longest time until Zai figured out how to basically reset the area so that nodes would appear. But yeah, so now we can have all that stuff at our main spawn area and not have to worry about any weird craziness. But as you can see, I've already started on a home base here. I'm going with kind of a modular setup, and it's not done yet, of course. You know, it's definitely not creeper proof or anything like that, but I have it set to peaceful for right now because I didn't want to have to deal with any of those mobs popping in to murder me, slowing down the progress, at least for the first part. I'm planning on changing it to, you know, the normal difficulty with mobs spawning all over the place and butchering us like cattle, exploding on our things and blowing up all of our nice handy projects. But yeah, as you can see for right now, I've got fairly basic setup. We've got this central room here. I've divided up into like modules, and the entire base is going to be kind of like this modular setup. It's just basically diamonds or squares for each section. This is the central area. It's probably going to be where I put like our beds and some other things, and I might keep this stuff here, like workbenches and things. I'll probably have like auto crafting benches and whatnot. But our storage is going to go into a complete other room. I'm probably going to put it over here, and these ceilings are going to be raised. I'm going to be like digging out a whole bunch of stuff to make it a little bit more roomy, because right now, you know, too high is a little claustrophobic. But yeah, like our storage room is going to be in here, I think, and then, like I said, this will probably be like a work slash, you know, sleep area or whatever. And then I'll probably have the manufactorum or, you know, processing center and stuff all over here. Once again, this stuff is going to be dug out, and I'm going to have it look more spiffy and stuff. And we got access to a nice little cave over there, which I'll probably explore. Hi, Mr. Bat. How are you? Die. Die! Die, Bat! Anyway. So yeah, I'll probably have the processing stuff over here with macerators and all kinds of other machines. There's should be enough room for all that stuff. I hope, maybe. But yeah, anyway, so processing, storage, although I might do processing and then storage would be a little closer, because come to think of it, it would probably be better, because having to run stuff all the way across and blah blah blah, all that stuff. But and then I'm going to do like a magic research type area. It's probably going to be in here. It's where all our nifty magic devices are going to be. probably the benches and enchanting and all that junk. And then the last module, I haven't necessarily figured out exactly what I want it to be yet. Yeah. I know I had something at one point, but it's just kind of fled my brain because I am bad at memory. But anyway, so yeah, we've got this other module which is going to be used for something else. Oh, probably power. That's what it was going to be. Like, this is going to be our power center, which I'm probably going to use industrial craft power. I mean, everybody loves the red power stuff, but I know how to make the industrial craft power. I'm still not sure exactly what kind I'm going to be using. I mean, I might have to stage it up like I did with the last one, but I know now, at least, one of the other benefits of starting over, that nuclear power is basically useless. It's a whole lot of complexity for not really much benefit over, having a solar farm, which is kind of sad because, it's nuclear power. You'd figure it would generate crap tons of energy, but it doesn't. Well, it can, it's just then it gets too hot and things explode. But, yeah, so I'll probably go with solar or wind or... Well, probably not wind. Wind doesn't give enough power for the most part. Which is also another sad thing. The only really viable renewable energy source is solar. Because, well, it's the only one that gives you a decent amount of power output for, its cost, basically. Although there are tons of different kinds of generators and stuff too. Just a standard generator, which I think uses coal. And then, of course, the geothermal. The geothermal is what we used for so long because we had access to a major, lava area down right below our base, which I might still do. But, it's only if I have access to a lot of lava, which I guess if I go into the nether, I would have an almost infinite supply of lava. Which is also funny, because then I would still be using the nether for power generation. Yeah. But anyway, that's... Boy, they got all kinds of weird stuff in here. Oh, see, there's a lot of cells. I mean, I thought they had... Oh yeah, see, there's a biofuel generator too. But... Why? I must have cheats on. Son of a... I have to delete those or something. Biofuel... Oh, this must be from Red Power, actually. Oh, it uses blaze rods? Son of a bitch. Anyway, I mean, since I was setting up a ton of biofuel for our other place, I kind of know how to do that. So I might go something along those lines too, but that requires a lot of space to get any appreciable area. I mean, but as you can see, the biofuel bucket actually gives you pretty good heat and stuff. I mean, eventually what I'm kind of looking at is going with the steam power that I had set up in our Stag's Rest site, just because it puts out a ton of power. It's relatively cheap to do, other than it needs a lot of steel, which is kind of irritating. But yeah, as far as like power goes, it's probably one of the best because you get a decent sized boiler and it hooks up to the two generators. I think each generator or turbine did like 72 EU per tick, something like that. Which mean, and I had two of them set up there, which means we were getting 144 per tick, which was like 2 or 3 times what our nuclear reactor was getting, which was kind of amusing. But you can see it does 32k heat in a liquid fueled firebox, which is for uh, the steam power. But that's just the biofuel, which does take a little bit. I think biomass is a little different, maybe. And it does 8k EU at a biogenerator. Or you can put it in a biogas engine, which is also highly fuel efficient. But, ooh, coal coke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to start looking at how to, just to get the coal coke and the steel and all that happy crap. Oh my god. So crazy. Oh, sickles. I remember those. They were useful for like trimming trees and shit. But anyway. So yeah, that's enough about babbling about the power and stuff. Let me dump these generators somewhere that they will not be used for good or ill. Maybe I'll give the squids a bunch of biogenerators. Hey squids, how are you, Mr. Squids? There you go. You guys can have a crap ton of biogenerators. Anyway, I also know that I'm not going to be messing with the bees this time, like at all. They were just a pain in the ass to keep updated, and they really didn't give me much. So, not going to worry about them. Nope, not going to worry about it at all. Anyway, so that's like the short tour of our quasi-base right now. Like I said, I'm going to improve a lot on it before I actually change it from peaceful. But one cool thing that you'll notice, our starting area is full of lots of trees. Tons of trees. We are in an autumn forest, which has all these different colored leaves and trees and stuff. And we will not be running short of wood anytime soon. And over this way, we've actually got a nice big pit. Oop. Luckily I didn't fall all the way down. That, has a bunch of ore on the side. I'll have to mine it all out. That's actually part of our base right in there. And then, there's more caves and stuff around. Pretty small stuff. Well, maybe not. But, plenty of ore, which is good. And, up here, as you can see from the map, I'm sure, we actually have another biome. And I've done a little bit of exploring and actually found a beach. Lots of sand and stuff. I think I've got it marked. Yeah, it's over by the town. But we've got a nice taiga biome, I think. Whatever this is. Yes, taiga. So, more goodies. And ice. Whee! Oh, we've got oil over here too. Well, that's cool. And some kind of cave or something under the water. Ice thing, whatever. But, yeah, and I have this set on large biomes, of course, so Maybe those are chunks. That's what they must be. They must be chunks. Anyway, I have it set on large biomes, just like, you know, Zai had, so that we could actually fit Stag's Rest in hopefully most of a single biome. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I haven't done a whole lot of exploring. I've done a little bit of looking around. Mostly because I was looking for rubber trees, because rubber is insanely useful later on, and I knew we were going to need a lot of it, so I went looking. Didn't find the rubber trees I was looking for, but did find rubber trees. Oh, here's another town. But didn't find the rubber trees that I wanted. Because the ones that I wanted are a renewable source of rubber that you just have to go out and harvest, which is kind of annoying. I wish you didn't have to harvest. But is that a rubber tree? That's not a rubber tree, is it? No. Wait. Nope, damn it. Anyway, yeah, you had to go out and harvest them, but, you know, you could keep getting more and more from a single tree. And I believe I had like 9 trees set up at our base that would just give up all kinds of rubbery goodness. See, this is the other kind of rubber tree. And you get rubber out of it, but it's not the same kind as what I'm looking for. Like, I'm looking for the sticky resin ones, because you can put them through an extractor and get multiple pieces of rubber rather than just one from cooking in a furnace. What's up, buddy? Hey, I don't have any bones for you. Sorry. But haven't found one yet. I think they mostly hang out or are found in jungles and that kind of stuff, which with large biomes is going to be a problem because, yeah. Also, I'm going to need to bring some cacti in to make a little cactus farm, because cactus stuff is insanely useful too. All in all, it's going to be a lot more work, but, you know, gotta start somewhere, right? 277 meters away from home base already. So, I will probably be finishing sprucing. That's a word, I swear. I'm going to finish sprucing up the base. I should probably start heading back if I'm going to do that. And, making it monster proof, or at the very least resistant, so that we can not get accosted in our domicile. Let me just get up top here. Because, you know, nobody likes to wake up in the morning and then have a creeper blow up their face. It's just, you know, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Not even a little bit. Yep. Looks like there's plenty of lava down somewhere. Boom. Anyway. So yeah, let me just get back to base here. You saw some of like the new ore and stuff down there, like this like coradite or whatever the crap it was. I'm sure I'm missing stuff along the way back here that I could probably grab, but you know, for just an intro video, it's not particularly necessary. I really wish this rain would just go away. Anyway, So yeah, I'm probably gonna do like maybe a weekly journal or something. Hey, look, stone. More stone, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna do like a weekly journal or something like, hey, this is what we're working on this week. And let everybody know how things are going in case they want to keep an eye on us. Those beady little gamer eyes. Always watching. Always watching. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to spruce up the base and then make it all fortified, light it the hell up. Make sure there's not going to be any creepers spawning. Probably chop down a crap ton of trees around here. Set up at least some kind of a farm close by that we can use to farm the trees. Oh, that's a big one. But as far as I know, I think they actually changed the arboretum and stuff to where it's a lot harder to do, which kind of sucks. So I might just have to low-tech that, which kind of blows because I liked automating it. Quartz. It's like a ninja star stuck in the wall. Anyway, so yeah. That's the plan for the week. Not really much of a plan, but, you know, since when do I plan shit? Base is going to be the first major one. Make it look all spiffy and all modular-like. And then, you know, we'll see what goes from there. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions or whatever, just let me know, and let's see what I can do. Have a wonderful evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is for you. Oh, now it stops. Screw you. Screw you. Goodbye, everybody.